tinted windows and rows of cold steel. Everything's quiet, everything's real. The departure's board is stuck on a name, but tonight all the exits look exactly the same. I'm sitting on a suitcase looking at the rain, while a ghost of a melody dances in my brain. No bags to check, no gates to find, just leaving the heavy baggage behind. In the echo of the hallway in the neon blue, I'm finally finding a version of new. In the empty terminal, we're out of time, just a lo-fi rhythm and a simple rhyme. The escalators hum a low-frequency song, and for the first time, I don't feel like I'm wrong. No planes in the sky, no place to be, just the static, the silence, and me. In the empty terminal. The vending machine flickers red and white, a lonely little beacon in the middle of the night. My footsteps are drums on the polished floor. I'm not really looking for an open door, just a pause in the transit, a break in the flight, in the soft focus glow of the terminal light. The world is a map that I've folded away. I'm living in the space between yesterday and today. Let the engines cool down, let the runway stay dark. I'm perfectly fine with this motionless spark. In the empty terminal, we're out of time, just a lo-fi rhythm and a simple rhyme. The escalators hum a low-frequency song, and for the first time, I don't feel like I'm wrong. No planes in the sky, no place to be, just the static, the silence, and me. In the empty terminal. No canteen, stay a while. The distance is only a crooked smile. Ding, stay ding. Good night. In the empty terminal. The street lamps are bleeding through the window pane, mixing with the rhythm of the light night rain. The city's gone quiet, the sirens are still, but I'm wide awake against my own will, watching the steam curl up from the white, a little bit of dark to get me through the night. The neon open sign is buzzing on the wall, reflecting in the liquid making shadows tall. One sugar, two shots, and a heavy heart, watching the morning try its best to start. Drinking midnight espresso in a paper cup, waiting for the sun to finally show up. It's a bittersweet brew and a lo-fi beat, just me and the ghost on this empty street. The caffeine is humming, the world is a blur, everything is quiet just the way we were. With my midnight espresso, the barista is nodding to a beat in her head, while the rest of the neighborhood is tucked in bed. I'm sketching out dreams on a napkin of lace, trying to remember the lines of your face. The roast is deep and the feeling is blue. In this 2 a.m. silence, I'm thinking of you. Black as the sky, warm as a breath, cheating the clock and defying the rest. It's the fuel for the thinkers, the lonely, the lost, finding our peace no matter the cost. Drinking midnight espresso in a paper cup, waiting for the sun to finally show up. It's a bittersweet brew and a lo-fi beat, just me and the ghost on this empty street. The caffeine is humming, the world is a blur, everything is quiet just the way we were. With my midnight espresso, pour another, let the record skip. I'm fine with the static, I'm fine with the trip. It's getting late, or maybe it's early. The sidewalk is glowing like a river of glass, watching the shadows of the stray cats pass. The mist is hanging and heavy on the iron gate. It's the kind of hour where it's never too late. Just the hum of the wires and the click of my shoes, walking off the edges of the midnight blues. Yellow light, white light, flickering slow, nowhere left for the wind to blow. A city is a circuit that's finally cold, a story that the pavement has already told. And I'm living for the street light echoes tonight, dusty jazz trumpet on a fractured loop, while a lone silhouette sits on a concrete stoop. The world is a sample, a piece of a song, and in this empty space I finally belong. The drum beat drops out, leaving only a deep vibrating synthen and the sound of distant echoing footsteps. Step, pause, let the echo ring. Listen to the song that the alleyways sing. The brick and the mortar, the rust and the rain, washing the dust off the window pane. And I'm living for the street light echoes tonight, caught in the pool of the mercury light. It's a lo-fi pulse and a muffled sound, where the quietest secrets are easily found. No voices, no static, no crowd in the way, just the ghost of a rhythm from a long gone day. In the street light it echoes, the piano melody begins to slow down and detune slightly. Down around the bend, where the street lights finally end. Echo. The station was empty, just a ghost of a crowd. The silence in the tunnel felt heavy and loud. Then the headlights cut through the subterranean gray, carrying the pieces of a long broken day. I stepped through the doors as they hissed to a close, into the yellow light where nobody goes. Half asleep faces and flickering neon, 1,000 different worlds for the heart to be on. The map on the wall is a tangled up line, but for the first time tonight I'm doing just fine. On the 2 a.m. train, sliding through the dark, watching the tunnel throw a rhythmic spark. It's a lo-fi journey on a rhythmic track, going some forward, never looking back. Just the hum of the motor and a muffled beat. The city's moving under my tired feet on the 2 a.m. train. Graffiti on the windows like a secret code, stories of the people on this lonely road. We're swaying together in a synchronized lean, like a slow motion movie on a dusty screen. The rhythm of the rails is a lullaby song, telling me it's okay to have been wrong for so long. The beat filters out, leaving only a deep pulsing bass and the sound of a distant conductor's whistle. Next stop, nowhere. Next stop, peace. Let the friction of the city finally cease. We're just a silver needle sewing up the night, stitching together the dark and light. On the 2 a.m. the dreams. Nothing is as heavy as it seems. 20 minutes to home, maybe 20 more. Just one more stop before the door. The skyscrapers are leaning like the tide of the height. Dripping liquid neon into the gutter of the night. I'm walking through the canyons of glass and of chrome in a city of 8 million, but I'm feeling at home. Everything is drifting, everything is blurred, like a half-forgotten secret or a whispered word. The traffic lights are changing in a hazy red glow, watching all the fast lives finally go slow. We're caught in the shutter, we're caught in the frame, when nobody's a stranger and nobody has a name. In the city of dreams, in slow motion, floating like a leaf on a digital ocean. The bass is a heartbeat, the rhythm is a ghost, living in the moments that matter the most. No clocks on the towers, no sun in the sky, just the slow motion magic as the world goes by. In the city of dreams, I see a silhouette dancing on a fire escape, giving the shadows a beautiful shape. A saxophone is wailing from a basement bar, sounds like it's coming from a distant star. The air is thick with jazz and the smell of the rain, washing the static from a tired brain.
Drums drop out, a warm, distorted vocal sample repeats. Just let it move, just let it breathe.
Frame by frame, the concrete starts to melt. It's the softest heavy that I've ever felt. Gravity is giving up, the buildings start to rise, reflecting all the starlight in our sleepy eyes. In the city of dreams, in slow motion, floating like a leaf on a digital ocean. The bass is a heartbeat, the rhythm is a ghost, living in the moments that matter the most. No clocks on the towers, no sun in the sky, just the slow motion magic as the world goes by. In the city of dreams, keep the tape rolling, keep the vision clear. There's nothing but the music left to fear. Slow down, dream. I'm leaning my head on the cool of the pavement, watching the street lights dissolve in the rain. Down on the highway, the world is a blur, a river of white and a red tinted purr. They're all going somewhere, they're all in a race, but I'm staying still in this hollowed out space. It's the white noise of the city, the breath of the night, a low frequency ghost in the pale neon light. It doesn't need words and it doesn't need names, just the flickering colors and differing flames. And I'm drifting away to the distant traffic hum, like the roll of a soft subterranean drum. It's the sound of the people never quite meet, moving like shadows on a one-way street. A lullaby, lullaby, a mechanical soul telling me exactly where I belong, in the distant traffic hum. There's a comfort in knowing the world's still awake, that the bridge hasn't bent and the road didn't break. The zoom of the tires on the wet black ground is the only thing keeping my gravity bound. I'm counting the ghosts by the glow of their sparks, moving like comets through the city park darks. The drums fade out in the flip filtered underwater piano melody and the sound of a distant truck's air brakes. Where are they going? Who's waiting at home? In the steel and the glass, we're together alone. It's a beautiful static, a peaceful vibration, the background music of a tired nation. And I'm drifting away to the distant traffic hum, like the roll of a soft subterranean drum. It's the sound of the people never quite meet, moving like shadows on a one-way street. A lullaby, lullaby, a mechanical soul telling me exactly where I belong, in the distant traffic hum. The beat returns for 4 bars, then slows down and filters out. Stay. Blue velvet seats and a window of mist, a route through the city that the sun hasn't kissed. I'm the only soul sitting in the back row, watching the storefronts and the flickering glow. The driver is a shadow, the aisle is a stage, turning the leaf on a midnight page. Stop and go under the yellow and green, like a grainy lost scene on a television screen. No one's getting on, no one's getting out, just me and the engine on a The sky is an ink blot, heavy and wide, with nowhere for the restless spirits to hide. The alleys are glowing in a sapphire wash, under the weight of a midnight squash. I'm drifting past windows where the curtains are drawn, waiting for the indigo to turn into dawn. It's a cool tone world in a low-res lens, where the morning begins and the evening ends. Just the hum of the signs and the drip of the eaves, and the secret that only the midnight believes. Down in the blue light district, feeling so low, watching the shadows and the neon flow. It's a lo-fi heartbeat, a cobalt dream. Nothing is quite as real as it seems. Just a wash of the azure, a pulse in the vein, walking off the edges of the city light rain. In the blue light district. The puddles are mirrors of electric blue, reflecting a version of me I never knew. A lone vending machine is the only friend I see, casting a glow on the empty street of me. I've got my hands in my pockets and my head in the clouds, avoiding the ghosts of the afternoon crowds. The drums dissolve into a hazy reverb, heavy guitar loop. A soft, distorted voice whispers, "Everything's blue, keep it that way." Let the red stay away, let the yellow go cold. I'm looking for a story that hasn't been told. In the frequency of shadows, in the ultraviolet hue, I'm finding the peace that I never could do. Down in the blue light district, feeling so low, watching the shadows and the neon flow. It's a lo-fi heartbeat, a cobalt dream. Nothing is quite as real as it seems. Just a wash of the azure, a pulse in the vein, walking off the edges of the city light rain. In the blue light district. Fade to navy, fade to black. There's no reason to ever look back. Stay blue. The page is a desert, wide and wide, waiting for the lead to make it right. I'm tracing the lines of a life I might lead, while the rest of the world has gone to sleep with its greed. A sharpen of the wood, a snap of the cord, just me and the shadows on the hardwood floor. It's all in the shading, the dark and the light, the smudge of a thumb in the middle of the night. No colors needed, no neon, no glare, just the grayscale ghosts in the stationary air. And I'm making graphite sketches of a dream, where nothing eraser is worn down to the metal and bone, correcting the mistakes I've made on my own. I've drawn a horizon and a crooked old tree, and a tiny little figure that looks like me. The edges are blurry, the borders are thin. I'm not sure where the paper ends and I begin.
The drums drop out, replaced by the sound of a page being turned in a soft, echoing piano.
Sketch the silence, shade the doubt, draw the things I can't talk about. It's a charcoal sanctuary, a lead pencil prayer, building a world out of nothing but air. And I'm making graphite sketches of a dream where nothing is ever as loud as it seems. Just a lo-fi rhythm and a silver gray line, taking my life and making it fine. Soft on the paper, heavy on the heart, watching the beautiful mess fall apart in my graphite sketches.
Draw a circle. Close the book. Take one last. Don't even look. Smudged. Faded. Gray.
The sun is dipping down behind the brick and the stone. I'm walking through the rhythm of a city on its own. The cracks in the concrete are the measures on a page, and every passerby is a dancer on the stage. I got my headphones on, but I can hear the street playing along to the lo-fi beat. A taxi door slams, a bird takes flight. The overture is starting for the middle of the night. No conductor needed, no baton in the air, just the music of the people moving everywhere. And I'm caught in the sidewalk symphony, where the static and the silence set me free. It's a lo-fi groove on a one-way track, walking toward the future, never looking back. The city is a record that's spinning around, and I'm just a note in the middle of the sound. In the sidewalk symphony. The steam from the vents is a ghost in the gray, washing off the colors of a busy-headed day. I pass the street performer with a case full of change, playing something beautiful and haunting and strange. The wind through the alleys is a hot section, guiding my steps in an aimless direction. The drums drop out, leaving the filter underwater sitting in the sound of a distant subway train humming underground. Tap of the heel, click of the light. The street is a song that we're writing tonight. It's the pulse of the pavement, the soul of the grid, and I'm just a part of the magic of it. just a note in the middle of the sound. In the sidewalk, a symphony. Keep on walking, find the key to the heartbeat of the city. Left foot, right. Good night. The edges of the buildings are beginning to blur. The city is a kitten with a low-frequency purr. The sun left a bruise of violet and plum before the stars decided it was time to come. I'm leaning out the window, feeling the breeze. It smells like the ocean and the cedar trees. It's a fabric of evening, a texture of light, wrapped around the shoulders of the newborn night. Soft as a promise, smooth as a stone, the kind of beauty you can only feel alone. And we're looking at the velvet skyline tonight, underneath the heavy of the indigo light. It's a lo-fi pulse and a wide open view of a world that's been tinted in a darker hue. No jagged lines, no static in the air, just a velvet blanket over everywhere on the velvet skyline. The clouds are like pillows of charcoal and smoke, moving like a punchline to a long forgotten joke. The bridge is a necklace of amber and gold, draped across a river that's 1,000 years old. I'm sinking in the softness, I'm lost in the depth, taken in the evening with a long, slow breath. Touch the horizon, feel the weight of a day that is tired of being late. It's a royal surrender, a purple retreat, where the sky and the city finally meet. And we're looking at the velvet skyline tonight, underneath the heavy of the indigo light. It's a lo-fi pulse and a wide open view of a world that's been tinted in a darker hue. No jagged lines, no static in the air, just a velvet blanket over everywhere on the velvet skyline. Pull the curtains, but leave the sky. Let the velvet catch your eye. deep, soft skyline. Heavy glass towers are closing their eyes, one by one, under the charcoal skies. The offices are empty, the monitors are dark, leaving only the glow of a distant park. The elevators rest at the bottom of the shaft, in the quietest hollow that the evening ever crafted. The steel is cooling, the concrete sighs under the weight of a million lullabies. The giant of the city is starting to doze, from its crown of antennas to its subway toes. Skyscrapers lean against a sky that's a deep velvet green. It's a lo-fi rhythm for a giant at rest, with the moon pinned like a badge on its chest. No sirens, no shouting, no hustle, no heat, just the sound of the clouds and the muffled beat for the sleepy skyscrapers. Lights blink slow and steady, like a heart that is calm and a mind that is ready. The penthouse is hidden in a blanket of mist, a corner of the world that the silence has kissed. I'm looking up from the street far below, watching the kingdom finally let go. Park and a tree, of a time when the concrete was wild and free. And we're watching the sleepy skyscrapers lean against a sky that's a deep velvet green. It's a lo-fi rhythm for a giant at rest, with the moon pinned like a badge on its chest. No sirens, no shouting, no hustle, no heat, just the sound of the clouds and the muffled beat for the sleepy skyscrapers. Oh, lights out on the 50th floor. The city doesn't want to fight anymore. Sleep, big city. The deadline is a ghost that's finally left the room. leaving only shadows in the scent of jasmine bloom. I've put the phone away, I've turned the ringer off, watching the city breathe a soft electric car. The kettle's on the stove, the steam is rising slow. I'm finally catching up to the after hours flow. No more must-dos, no more be there's on the list. Just the kind of quiet that the daylight always missed. The clock on the wall is just a circle in the dark. I'm finding my center in this motionless spark. And I'm caught in the after hours flow, where the thoughts come easy and the pulse stays low. It's a lo-fi heartbeat, a melody in flight, floating through the middle of a violet tinted night. Nothing to prove and nothing left to say, just the beautiful debris of a long faded day in the after hours flow. My slippers on the wood make a soft rhythmic slide. I'm letting all the tension just dissolve inside. The books on the shelf are like old silent friends in the space where the hustle finally ends. I'm sketching out a vision in the margin of my mind, leaving the sharp-edged morning far behind.
Let the record skip. Let the coffee get cold. This is the story that doesn't need to be told.
It's a graceful surrender, midnight retreat, where the heart and the rhythm finally meet. And I'm caught in the after hours flow, where the thoughts come easy and the pulse stays low. It's a lo-fi heartbeat, a melody in flight, floating through the middle of a violet tinted night. Nothing to prove and nothing left to say, just the beautiful debris of a long faded day in the after hours flow. The music slows down, the guitar notes becoming sparse and drippy. Let it drift, let it slide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, just the flow, the after hours, the flow. One key in the lock and the world disappears, washing away all the noise of the years. The fridge hums a drone in a low steady G, while I kick off my shoes in apartment 4B. The radiator whistles whistles like a kettle on the steam, turning the hallway into a dream. I've got a stack of old records and a flickering light, everything I need to get through the night. Cities are painting outside of the pain, a watercolor wash of the neon and rain. But inside these walls the air is so still, and I'm letting the silence have its own way and will. In apartment 4B, the clock is just a ghost. This is the island that I love the most. It's a lo-fi rhythm and a cracked leather chair, watching the dust motes drift through the air. No one to answer to, nowhere to go, just a steady easy after hours glow. In apartment 4B, from a party last May, and a plant in the corner that's doing okay. The walls are thin enough to hear the street below, but far enough away to let the tension go. I'm making some tea while the record skips twice. A little bit of static sounds awfully nice, just the comfort of the now and the safety of the here. 4 walls of sanctuary, floor made of peace, where the gears of the struggle can finally cease. It's not a palace, it's not a grand design, but it's 4 walls of heaven, and all of them mine. In apartment 4B, the clock is just a ghost. This is the island that I love the most. It's a lo-fi rhythm and a cracked leather chair, watching the dust motes drift through the air. No one to answer to, nowhere to go, just a steady easy after hours glow. In apartment 4B, in apartment 4B, in apartment 4B, in apartment 4B. Dim the lamp, lock the door. Don't need the world out there anymore. 4B, home. Sleep. Souls filling up the alleys and the empty halls. shadows are drawing on the wall, while the rain starts to drizzle and the night starts to crawl. The fire escape is a ladder to the stars, rising above the row of parked cars. Everything's filtered, everything's slow, in the beautiful calm of the street lamp glow. Rocking the bridges, soothe the night, tucking the neon and the halogen light. The city is an infant, the city is old, wrapped in a blanket of silver and gold. It's a concrete lullaby, heavy and deep, singing the city of steel to sleep. With a lo-fi pulse and a grayscale tune, under the watch of a hazy moon. Don't fight the shadows, don't fear the dark. There's a peace in the center of an industrial spark in the concrete lullaby. Close your eyes, the pavement's warm. The heart of the city is the eye of the storm.